Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thanks so much for stopping by and welcome. And if you are a regular here, welcome again. As you can see, my makeup is not done. That's just because today's video is going to be more of a chit chat, get ready with me to go nowhere type of video. Okay, so I don't know, I just have a lot of things to get off my chest. Nothing bad or anything, but just more so reflecting on 2020 as a year for me and how it's been for me. And so I just wanted to do like a chit chat type of video. It's been a long time and I'm just gonna explain everything in this video. So if you'd like to see my finished look as well as hear about my year, it hasn't been like super crazy, but just hear about like the things that I've been dealing with, keep on watching. Alright guys, so I went ahead and tied my hair. I'm looking like a grandma right now, but once the look is all done, I'm gonna let it loose, and I'm feel good, But anyways, a lot of these steps are just going to be the same things that I have been posting on my previous videos. So if I don't say anything, I'm actually just gonna put like the products that I've used below anyway. So I'm just gonna start off by letting you know that I'm gonna start off with my Becca, what is this? The Ever Matte Poreless Primer. So guys, it's been a while since I've actually recorded anything on my channel, and that is because your girl's been tired. Okay, your girl has been tired, and more importantly, I've been unmotivated. For those of you guys that don't know, I am a nurse and a mental health nurse, and I work in the hospital. And so as you can imagine, that is mentally draining. Like the positive things or the positive side to mental health is it's not as physically demanding as like other specialties, but mentally it's a lot, and this year I started my mental health journey. Like actually I was a mental health nurse in the community before, but then I went on to just this year, January, I started my mental health career in a hospital. And so I cannot talk and do my makeup for the life of me. Hold on guys, hold on. What am I doing next? Okay, I'm actually gonna do my eyebrows next. Okay. Sorry I cannot multitask for the life of me, but I'm just trying. But anyways, yeah, so I started off this year with a new job at a hospital, and it's been crazy, yo. It's been rewarding, but at the same time, I've learned so many things. From like medications to how to deal with like staff and management and stuff like that, because it's not easy, man. Like, but the good thing about like my job this year, I went into this job with the mindset of I'm not here to make friends. I'm just here to literally just learn and give my patients the best care possible, right? So the good thing about that was, when you go in with the mindset of not wanting to, make immediate friends and stuff like that, because like I'm somebody that likes to be really like close and tight with people and have like a group that I know, okay, they got my back and stuff like that. But when you go in knowing that you're not here for all that type of stuff, it actually makes things a lot more easier. I found myself not really taking things to heart. Like, of course there are moments where I did, but then for the most part, I didn't feel like, oh, I'm left out and stuff like that. Not really, like, because my main goal was to just come there, learn a bunch of stuff, give my patients the best care possible, and go home in peace and safely, you know? But 2020, March came and they decided to lock down everything. And I can't lie, at first it was okay, because it's like, okay, you know, you're telling me that I can't like go to the mall, fine, I online shop anyway, right? But I'll tell you that I feel like I've been feeling it a lot more now, like December. Like I don't know if it's because my birthday's coming soon and I have to face the fact that I really can't go anywhere, or if it's just everything compiled in one and now I'm just tired and annoyed and just like over this whole COVID. Like on after Christmas, in Ontario, they're shutting down everything. Like we're going back into full, complete lockdown, right? And I don't know. How have you guys been dealing with it? Like, I've been just doing the best that I can, you know, trying to entertain myself with new shows to watch, entertain myself with my husband. We just find a whole bunch of fun things to do. You know, we laugh, we cook, but sometimes it's just tiring. Like, to be honest, I want to be on a beach. I just want to be on a beach, you know, not having to care about anything, you know. But yeah, so anyways, I don't even remember why and how I started this conversation, but I wanted to talk about like how I've been unmotivated to make videos. So like I said, I work as a mental health nurse and I do 12-hour shifts, so basically 7 to 7. And honestly, when I get home, a lot of the days, I'm just tired and I'm exhausted, you know? And then normally I have like a couple days off of work. And I find myself just honestly being so tired from my previous shift that I don't want to do nothing. If you follow me on Instagram, there are like certain moments where I'll just like post makeup looks, and that's because I feel like, okay, I feel like doing makeup, but I don't feel like recording, you know, like setting up my lighting and stuff like that. Like I just don't feel like doing it, you know, so that's what I've been doing. But it's just hard sometimes when you just actually mentally don't feel motivated to do what in your mind you feel like you can achieve and you can reach great levels with, you know, if that makes sense. So that's basically been it. Like I'm tired, I'm mentally drained, physically drained, you know. And then on top of that, like I gotta cook, I gotta clean. Like, I mean, my husband helps out with his share and helps me out whenever he needs to, but sometimes I gotta do my part, right? So yeah, it's just been a lot on my plate, a lot, and to the point where I'm just kind of like, you can't give up on your dreams, you know? So today I was in a funk. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, I really was in a funk. And I told myself that every time you tell yourself that next time, I'll just do it next time, I'll just do it next time, you're just gonna prolong whatever you want to do, and you might not even get to it, right? And that's the reality of life. You know, if you want something, you honestly have to work hard for it. And so I had to push myself to get out of bed and just get in front of the camera and do what I love to do, you know. And it's not easy, because it's just not easy. Plain and simple, it's not easy. But what can you do? If you have a dream or you have something that you want to achieve, it's not gonna come to you. And that's something that, like, I feel like this year has really taught me, that things are not gonna come to you right away. So you need to work hard for it, right? All right, so eyebrows done. I actually just got this new foundation, the Huda Beauty foundation. This is in the color Mocha, so that's 500G. And yeah, apparently it is full high coverage cream foundation. I've heard a lot of great things about it. I was kind of getting tired of my other foundation that I've been using, so I literally just got this today. So we're gonna see how it is. I'm gonna apply some of that foundation onto my face. Where's my foundation? There we go. All right, so I just kind of pumped 2 pumps onto my forehead, and I'm just gonna apply it like so. It smells good. I'll say that. It actually smells good. I feel like it's been a while since I've had a foundation that actually has a pretty decent smell to it. Forget to put some underneath your chin, you know. All right, and using my blender, I'm just gonna tap it. Yeah, so I'm tapping, and it kind of has like I'd say like an olive undertone. Yo, honestly, I don't know what my undertone is. If y'all are watching, let me know, because for some reason, sometimes I have a red undertone, sometimes I have an olive undertone, and I can never tell. It definitely has like an olive undertone on camera, but here, I don't know how I like this. I know it kind of looks a little like bright, but we're gonna make it work with our setting powder, our contour, and all that type of stuff. So yeah, so I don't know, I just kind of feel like this year has been a lot, and I feel it more so for people who have had like actual plans this year, you know, weddings and just vacations and anniversaries and stuff like that, and now they can't. It's like this was taken away from them, you know. And for me, I'm glad that I didn't have much to look forward to, but I definitely had some plans. Like, I definitely wanted to travel, definitely wanted to enjoy life. I feel like, actually, let me not do that. I just feel like it just sucks, you know. And going into 2021, it's like, what's next, you know? I don't know what's next, and for crying out loud, my own birthday crowd, like, I don't even know what I'm gonna do, you know. But I took some time off from work just so that I can get some time to myself, you know, and just really enjoy my birthday. This year, I actually worked on my birthday, and I had to go back to work the next day, and so that was kind of a lot. But this year or next year, I said, nope, I am staying home. I am relaxing as I should, you know. So yeah, another reason why I haven't been on here is honestly because I've been feeling like I've been feeling like honestly no one's watching. I've been feeling like the devil has gotten to me in a sense where I feel like I should just give up on what I want to do on YouTube and stuff like that. Like sometimes I just feel like, what's the point? I don't even think I'm as good as some of the makeup artists that I actually follow. And one thing I've learned is that everybody is different. It's not that I learned it, but one thing that I had to keep reminding myself is that everybody is different. And what one YouTuber or makeup artist will portray is not what you will portray. Like, you have a total different gift that God has blessed you with. And you need to honestly just show it off. Like, show it off to the world. And I feel like I've been just timid. Like, even coming on this camera and just spilling out myself, like, that's not normally who I am. But I understand that, like, I have to connect with people. I can't just be this mute person, you know, that doesn't really connect with her audience, you know? And I just feel like I sometimes have this fear of messing up or fear of, you know, not being great, or, and it's not, the thing is, I don't want to be great at all, but I have this fear of not being good enough, you know? And I think that's something that's always killed me in my life, is like, I've always felt like I was never good enough. I also struggle and have that fear of FOMO, like I'm serious FOMO, fear of missing out. Like, it's just weird, and I sometimes try to tell myself, like, yo, you need to be perfectly fine with being who you are and standing by yourself, but sometimes it just gets to you, you know? And so that's where some of the lack of motivation has come from, because it's like you feel like what I'm doing is not good enough, or it's not teaching anybody. And I think that's something that I need to take away from my mind and, you know, believe in myself and believe that, like, listen, what I'm doing, it will reach many people, and people will take something from what I'm doing and learn something from me, you know? So yeah, like I told you guys, I am not good at multitasking, especially talking and doing my makeup. So if there are moments where I'm just like focused on my makeup, you know why. So I'm just going to use my beauty blender and kind of just buff the areas where I used my concealer up here. Just kind of allow it to blend in a little bit. Sometimes I see that cast and I hate that, and especially on the camera picks up everything. So I just want to quickly blend that out. So now I'm going to take my Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. This is in honey and this is in medium deep. What I normally like to do is I put the medium deep underneath here, just to kind of set my contour, that like nice look. And then I like to use my honey to kind of just press underneath my eye. I'm not gonna bake, I'm just gonna set my under eye with with the honey color. So we're just gonna press into it, okay? So we've done under our eyes, and I'm just gonna put a little bit here. Sometimes we need it for our forehead as we get mostly oily there. And then I'm gonna set my nose as well, the bridge of my nose. Hopefully it's looking good. And then I'm gonna use my Morphe blending brush. This is, I don't remember what they call this, but the angled one, and I'm gonna put that underneath here. So I keep this on because I'm like home by myself right now. So you just wanna make sure you can see who come in. Oh yeah, I turned it off. We're just gonna press into, so first of all, I'm gonna make the line actually. Okay, and then I'm just gonna press into it. I'm gonna use the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer just to prime my eyes. This is gonna help keep your makeup in place. And I normally use my finger to blend that all out. Okay, so everything is blended out nice. It looks weird, don't worry. We are about to cover that up with some eyeshadow. Oh, so I didn't even talk about the kind of makeup I want today. So I kind of want to go for like a red lip and, you know, a nice like neutral pinkish rose pink type of color. So I'm gonna dip into my Anastasia Beverly Hills palette. And I normally use OG as like a base, okay? So just gonna apply that to the top part of our lid. Have like the same top lid or top part of the eye color. I need to switch it up a little bit sometimes, but that's just like I like this color. And that's another thing, like I've been feeling like I mentioned, you know, not feeling good enough and not feeling like, you know, what I'm putting out there is even, you know, worthy enough, you know. So there's a lot of that self-doubt. But I think that when that happens, I try to push myself and remind myself of the many compliments that I've received over the years and just the vision that I've constantly got for myself, you know. This is something that I've always wanted to do, like YouTube and just like creating looks and stuff like that, you know. But again, how are you going to achieve something if you don't really work hard at it? And I think something that we do is, you know, because this is just YouTube and this is something that we do on the side, we don't take it as like a second, like a part-time job, you know. And that's my problem. I normally I don't take it as a part-time job, right? So I get lazy and I get complacent. So now we're gonna jump into our Jaclyn Hill. This is her second palette, volume 2. And I'm just gonna take Homebody. It might be similar to this color, but we're just gonna try it out. It's more of like a burnt, like a dark brown, not dark brown, but kind of like a burnt orange. It's a little light, but it's okay. We're gonna now go in with Crazy. This is like a burgundy type of color, and I'm just gonna apply that to my crease. And now we're going in with Amrezy palette, and using the Yugo color. This is her darkest brown. And I'm just gonna use the same blending brush to apply that into my crease. Yeah, I told you I cannot talk and do a video at the same time, and I guess that's one thing I'm gonna try to get better at, is to be able to multitask. Speaking of which, like, what are your New Year's resolution? I think mine is to just be financially aware of like the things I purchase. I feel like this year I went off because of COVID. Like I just went off, you know, spending things I didn't really need to. And it was just crazy because we'll get rid of that after. It was just crazy because I just didn't care. And so just being financially aware, and also, and I think that's my resolution every year, but hey, you know what? If it's gonna take every year to finally get it, then so be it. And I think just making the best out of our situation, you know, that's my New Year's resolution. But next we're gonna go in with this primer. Listen, sometimes I try to tell myself stop with the cut crease, but this is not gonna be a cut crease. I just kind of wanna do like a base for this next color. Okay, so we're gonna go in with Ride or Diamonds and apply that onto our lid, okay? Yeah, I keep changing my mind because I'm so indecisive. Going back in with our blending brush, I'm just going, with our crease, I'm just gonna blend my crease with the Yugo color. So next I'm gonna take the NYX Matte liquid liner and apply that onto my lids. Okay guys, so I applied my lashes off camera. The lashes I used were the Lily lashes in Miami. I'm actually gonna give myself a little, you know, some color in my tear ducts. I'm gonna take Anastasia. It is like a peach color. This one right here, and I'm gonna put that to my tear ducts. Kind of brighten the look a little bit. And then I actually just saw this color and I felt like, you know what, maybe I might go in with this. I'm gonna take Barb from same palette, which is this color, and I'm gonna actually just top my lid. I know it's a little bit too late, but we're just gonna top the lid, okay? First of all, I'm gonna add a little bit more of this. I'm gonna top my lid with Barb, and it's a nice like sparkly color. You think that made a difference? I feel like it added a little bit of some. I'm gonna go in with my mascara. I'm just using any random mascara. This is the Lily Lashes mascara, and I'm just gonna use it on the lashes. I think this is the one thing I don't like about doing my foundation first and then my eyes, is that like all the product kind of goes onto my nicely done face, and then I gotta go like retouch, but it's all good. So we're gonna go in, remember I said we were gonna bake, so we're gonna go in again with our honey, Laura Mercier translucent powder, and just apply that to underneath the eye. Okay, so like I mentioned, I wanted to do like a red lip, so I'm actually gonna outline with Vino and then go in with the Kylie Cosmetic. This is the lipstick in Victoria. Almost thought that was chestnut for a sec. I'm just gonna go in with my bronzer from Charlotte Tilbury in the color Deep, and just go slightly bronze. My face. I'm gonna highlight my cheeks, of course, with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in Bronzed. I always use this color. And voila! I believe that is our final look. Now we're just gonna apply our setting spray. Hey guys, so this is the completed look. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and my apologies again for just being all over the place and not being consistent and Like, honestly, when it comes to talking and doing something at the same time, like, I am not a multitasker. Like, I'm a multitasker in the sense of like tasks being done and things like that. But when it comes to talking and doing things, like, I cannot, it's one or the other. And so I hope you honestly understood like where I was coming from and just some of the things that I've been enduring. Hopefully I was able to like talk about some of the things that were bothering me, and hopefully you were able to catch on and understand. But ultimately, like, this is all new to me. I'm trying my best to just, be consistent and like continue to do what I love to do, right? So anyways, guys, thank you so much for just riding along with me. This is probably going to be my last video for this year. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas, whatever you celebrate, best wishes, and hope to see you guys in the new year. God bless, and I love you guys, and thank you so much for just watching and watching this till the end. If you're not subscribed to this channel already, don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to hit that like button and comment like what are some things that you guys are grateful for. Oh, I forgot to say, I was actually tagged in a challenge a couple days ago where I had to talk about what I was grateful for, and basically I didn't get the chance to, so this is my chance to say what I've been grateful for this year. And this year I've been grateful for my family, just life in general. It's been a crazy year, but nonetheless, I believe that God has sustained us and carried us through this whole year, and He's going to do the same for you, for me, in the next year, 2021. So anyways, like I said, best wishes in the new year, and God bless, and thank you so much for watching this video. Bye guys.